Hi everyone, so this is a twin flame reading for the weekend of June 25th to June 27th. You'll know if it's your reading because it will resonate heavily, okay? If it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. So we're going to hear first from the feminine, okay? How's the feminine feeling right now? What is she seeing? What is she seeing? What is she feeling? And what is she thinking? Please show me. All right, so I believe that I'm reading for the Divine Feminine who is outside of the connection. You could be a fire sign. You could be a Scorpio. You would have some kind of fire in your chart somewhere. You would be a very intuitive person. This is you. You might have a cat. You would have fire somewhere in your chart. So you would have Aries, a Sagittarius, or Leo in your chart somewhere. Okay, somewhere prominent in your chart. If it's not your sun sign, it would be in your rising, your Venus, or your moon sign, or your Mercury sign. It could be your Aries could be your south node. Right now, the situation is right now is that you are well aware that your person is in another connection. I believe that they are denying it. You may have previously sort of overreacted and accused them when you weren't so sure. They would have reacted badly. And I think there was some turbulence going on for a while, but now there's not. Now you just know. I'm just going to clarify. I'm just going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands. Your intuition is heavily reigning here, but you're feeling very secure. You're looking good. Yeah. Yep. So you know that this person, just look at you're definitely a fire sign because I'm seeing the Queen of Clubs there. You know that you're dealing with a snake, okay? This person, they're very good at getting out of situations. They do need, excuse me, to remove this. They either need to remove themselves from your life, or they need to remove this third party. And I feel like you have literally removed them from yours, or you want to, but the only reason why they're there is because they're a snake. They keep slithering back in. It's like, you keep taking these positions that are fair and logical. You've cleaned up your act. You've done your part and, tried to make a clean break, and they keep slithering back in. So we're going to find out why. I'm going to find out how you feel about them, okay? Sorry, my screen keeps blanking out. So how does the Divine Feminine feel about this masculine right now? How do you feel about the masculine? You feel that I think what you're seeing coming is that something is going to become publicly known about something that they've been doing. And I think, sorry guys, I think you're seeing a baby coming. I think you're anticipating the birth of a baby. But I'm seeing the Six of Wands here, so I'm seeing that everybody is going to know about this. So I'm wondering, though, about your feelings for this person. Show me. I think you're just focusing on this. Your feelings, you feel as if they owe you an apology. You know that you are the real Empress. I think you're just done with this person. I'm not getting any feelings at all. You're building yourself up. From ashes, you had to build yourself up. I think you don't have time to figure out how you feel about this person right now because you've been focusing on building yourself up as the Empress. Okay. Show me how else the Divine Feminine is feeling. I think you've made a commitment to yourself. I think you've just looked at this. You're looking at this situation that this other person is in. You may have found out that they have children, and now a baby on the way. You just cannot believe it. Yeah. So right now what you're doing is you are sitting in the position. Normally there's a man sitting here, right? This is Jupiter in Pisces. And look at you just meditating there. Look at how peaceful and beautiful you look. And all the things that you need are there right above you. And they're literally just flying in. The divine is just bringing them in. And notice that these are cups, not pentacles, not money. These are cups. Just overflowing with cups. Meanwhile, your person and the karmic are over here with all the money, with the castle there in the back. Who knows how they built that? And money, 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 money. And notice how love for them is all about money, all about money. Now then, show me what's going to happen over the weekend. Just update me on the masculine energy. How's the masculine feeling? How's the masculine feeling? Yeah. The masculine is in a panic. He's in a panic. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know who you are. Here you are. You gave him all your love. You devoted yourself to him, and now you're being called a witch. He's confused about who you are, scared even. The man who looks at these cups in Venus and Scorpio sometimes shakes, because he doesn't know if he's dealing with the devil, these are 7 virtues that you have, and he sees them as 7 vices. I'll show you why he's scared. He should be. Because you are taking on the energy of the High Priestess. You hold the Akashic records there. You have access to knowledge. He may have tried to build a web, of deceit and hope that you got caught in that web, and maybe you did for a while. And maybe by staying very still, you've made access to that portal, that plane that isn't in the physical realm. The amount of knowledge that you have, you don't need to decipher his lies. You don't even need him to tell the truth anymore because you have all the knowledge. You have knowledge that he needs, and at one time you would have shared it with him. He could have used you as an asset, but like an idiot, he had to deal with you, on the physical plane and try to make it look like he won. Your masculine right now is in a state of fear, and he still doesn't understand who the divine feminine is. Still doesn't understand you. So he's trying to figure out right now, how do I rebuild something with the divine feminine? Because I need her. That's what he's thinking. He needs you. Yeah. Now he's saying, hey, divine feminine, I'm willing to roll up my sleeves, put my hands, it probably wants us to put his hands on you. But he's saying, I'm willing to roll up my sleeves and put work into rebuilding this. And you're thinking, rebuilding what? Because right now I'm looking back and wondering, what exactly was it? What exactly was it? It was a third-party situation, Divine Masculine. Are you looking to rebuild that? Because, the Divine Feminine is not interested in that. What is it that you want to rebuild? You want to rebuild trickery and a third-party situation. Is that what he wants to rebuild? What does he want to rebuild? What does he want to rebuild? Trying to figure out choices about how to trick you some more. What does he want to rebuild with the Divine Feminine? What does he want to rebuild? trickery and not telling you how he feels, yet, on the inside, loving you and having all this love, but not telling you, remaining silent, remaining silent, and still insisting on this trickery. What does he want to rebuild? Silence, trickery, deceit, the same old thing happening again, the karmic wheel of fortune, the same routine, the divine masculine giving you the same routine. Is this what you want to rebuild? Is this what he wants to rebuild? It is. This is what he wants to rebuild. What he wants to do, did you see that karmic wheel there? He wants things back the way they used to be. He wants things back the way they used to be, where he could break your heart in a second by not showing up on time, or not showing up at all, doing the same thing that he used to do, walking away from you, walking away from you to go chase something else and breaking your heart. This is what he wants back. He doesn't have a new routine to offer. He doesn't have a new routine, but he's telling you that. He's saying, hey, let's have a fresh start. Let's start again. Let's start from the beginning. And then when he comes back, as soon as you guys are together, boom, he's gone. He's planning on doing the fresh start and then the departure all over again. He wants to continue, drinking from 2 cups, 2 of them there. Gold and the silver, maybe fire and water, or earth, and air. Fresh start in that. Let's begin again so that I can do this all over again and have my divine feminine back, But at this point, I believe that something is about to happen. Something is going to happen at the right time. Something is about to happen. Something is about to come up, and I believe that it's a baby. I believe that he's gotten somebody pregnant, and there is a page of cups along the way, on the way. And it's, in a way, it's a gift, from the divine. Of course, every child, every soul is a gift. And let's just pray that this soul, is welcome and wanted. You know what? Here's the ironic thing. I'm feeling that the divine feminine in this situation, looking at this, has more love for this baby coming in than the actual biological parents do. That is the irony, the sad irony in this. Let's get 2 more splits. I'm sorry this is so depressing. Yes. Look, I'm seeing a page of pentacles there. It may be a female child. We've got pages all over the place here. I do believe that there is a baby coming. Now, if this child is your child, this is a very lucky child indeed. Okay? I, in fact, would rather that it would be, obviously, the child from the divine feminine is a lucky child indeed. And let's just pray that if it's on the other side, that the love that child needs is somehow finds the child. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. We have you, the divine feminine, here. Here you are, single, doing your usual praying and meditating and loving, And here comes that poor little baby out there. Now, she's coming up as a princess of pentacles here, but I believe that it is a child, okay? If it's your child, that's a lucky child.